Here's another resource for Integrity Capital Loan Associate that you're going to have access to, which is a Google document called QL. Once you have moved from the inquiry section and have qualified them, again, we'll have a separate video on what constitutes somebody that's qualified. But we'll essentially go through this form, which is QL. And what you're going to do is you're going to track over here on the left-hand side, you're going to put the date that it converts the date that it originally was originated. So the date that you had the first inquiry, you'll put this here because we want to track the date from that to the date that it converts. The date that it became a QL, qualified lead, then you'll log here, and then the date that it actually converts with a signed fee agreement, that date goes here. So we're trying to track these dates again: date of origin, date it turns to QL, date that it actually converts with the fee agreement signed. Here again, you're going to log the name of the transaction. You want to be a little bit more specific. You'll put the individual's name over here next. You're going to put the place that it was originated from, the individual's name here or resource. You'll put the loan amount in this section. You're going to put the fee amount that you have agreed to. So now this should be in writing, should be signed. And then you're going to track the amount of hours that you put into the deal before it converted. So again, this isn't going to be every minute. It's just, how many hours did you spend? Was it 3 hours, 4 hours? Honestly, if it's any more than 5 hours, you're probably getting into overkill. And then how many are there? Is it 1 or 2 or 3 loans? We just log that it's in phase 2. This is what we consider phase 2 when it rolls into the signed fee agreement. And so that is what you'll log in the QL section. I typically will highlight them green once they're closed. And so we want to make sure we track that. Down here you'll see I put 2020 blow-ups. So if something gets kicked out of here and it dies, then you're going to keep all the same dates and the date that it actually died, okay? And then you're going to put, again, there's not a whole lot that's going to change: the name, individual's name, where it was referred, loan amount, etc., etc. But here, you actually want to log why. So you can see a couple things: environmental issue that came up that we'll learn from in the future. You can see COVID blew up a deal with CMBS. COVID blew up a deal because they shut down. Didn't proceed with buying the property, backed out because she wouldn't extend. So there's numerous reasons, but it's good because we always want to say, is there something we could have done better to prevent this? And we're always trying to grow in that area. So make sure you log all of this really, really close as we go. So anyway, so that's the layout for the QL section. Make sure that you log everything in here, and we'll continue to train on it going forward. Thank you.